Now, I wanted to get to more of like the title of this panel and like the lessons that I value and the lessons that I've learned because I've definitely learned a lot. I've messed up, I've made mistakes, but I've also done things in the right way in certain scenarios. So I definitely feel I've learned a lot, and I've been able to take about four key lessons that I've learned within the 3.5, almost 4 years of being in cybersecurity. The first one is everyone's path is different. And what I've learned is it's okay to not follow the traditional route. I think sometimes we can get caught up with social media and feel that we have to do something a certain way. But in reality, that's not true. Whatever works for you, do it. Not everybody has the same access to resources. So do with what you have and, be consistent and keep pushing forward even when the journey does get challenging. The second lesson I value and have learned is that soft skills matter. Yes, companies look for if you can do the role. So don't get it like twisted. You still have to have the skills and know how to use tools and different things of that nature. But companies also look for your communication, who you are as a person, your personality, and will you actually fit in with the team? So those different soft skills are as just as important as the actual technical skills themselves. So definitely keep that in mind when you are applying to these roles in our interviewing. Be yourself, be personable, and that can go a long way. Also, the third one is imposter syndrome is real. I've felt this plenty of times, especially with me only being 21 years old, and I've been the youngest on all of my teams. And there was times where I felt I didn't belong or I should be doing better. But I've come to realize that the way you get rid of doubt, the way you get rid of imposter syndrome is through the work and it's through the reps. The greatest athletes and players in the world, like your Kobe Bryant's, your Michael Jordan's, your Tiger Woods, they don't get to where they get to by mistake. They get to it by putting in the work and being consistent, and they push through that doubt. And I've learned over time that being consistent and putting in the work is what will remove it and has helped me actually build genuine confidence. And lastly, this is another big one, and social media plays a big part in people doing this. I've done it myself too. But don't compare yourself to others. You have to realize that everybody starts somewhere. So that senior analyst, that CEO, that top dog that's in the company, they all started as an intern. They all started as a novice. Everything takes time and there's levels to things, and you just have to keep building a step at a time and move at your own pace. And when you do that and you don't compare yourself to others, you'll start to see the wheels spin and things turn and things will work out for the best for you.